Okay.
Just so you guys remember too, you can keep track of your life on there.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
14.
Sick. Thank you.
Actually, we're not going to set Stand by one.
Yep. Set and pass.
Draw a draw phase.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
This is crazy. Can't add, dude. Can't add battle.
Yep. Alright.
2.
Yep. Effect to search. K2K. Send her to the blue eyes. Yeah, that's fine. So I guess I can't send him because of draw lock, or does it send for cost, or what is it? How does that?
Well, if you add, when you added that, I drew you that.
Oh, okay, so you added after. Before. Battle phase.
Uh-oh.
Swing for 2750.
Wait, here.
Yeah, I know, 1350. Oop. How do I? 1350. Alright, and it is your go.
Draw a draw phase.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Bonfire. Yep.
Draw. You got special. Use effect.
Negate with that imprint.
Cross out.
Cross out.
Cross out and cross out. You
Yep.
do that?
Yep.
Alright, normal effect.
What does he do?
As.
What does he add exactly?
A card. Spell trap card. In effect,
What's his effector?
adds. I gotta detach.
Yeah, and I'm gonna chain the Magnemite and banish that.
Sure.
And affect a Magnemite in the end phase active.
Yeah.
Mind if I read him?
Yeah, he just adds. And wipes out monsters. Good?
Yep.
Ritual?
Yep.
Summon. Effect to blow up board, but effect of sign and back.
Yeah, except he can't be destroyed by monster effects.
That's fine.
Okay, so it just destroys that.
Thank you.
What?
I don't have the cards that I need. I didn't. You stopped me from my sword. I couldn't get sword. Battle.
Okay. Minus 550.
Yep. 23.
Okay.
Discard.
Unk.
Yeah.
In phase effect. Sugar. Alright, you're good.
Draw phase.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep. If you like.
He's tripping. It's really just or put $60. One of your guys.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought it said when your opponent controls a card.
Thinking. Thinking. I don't know. What does that do? Negate?
Yeah, you can negate a spell.
In a monster too, or?
No.
No, no monster. I need to take care of that. Normal effect? Effect to special for deck. Sorry.
Special for Nick? Yeah, that's good.
Effect to add.
What does he add?
Monster that is a fire pyro.
Yeah, the ad is okay.
No, that's not it.
And on the ad, we're going to activate Exiled Fires of Rage.
Okay.
Blows up the board. Was he on the field or was he in your hand?
I added him. Oh, wait a minute. I knew I had something. Prayers.
What is that?
It allows me to add by attributing and then have special.
I negate that.
Alright. Already normal?
Yep.
Next game.
I didn't want to use that on that. I would have waited like something else great. So then I would activate why is this one here? Just that. No, I'm gonna use it for you.
I had a very clumpy hand. Both my imperms in the same hand. I was like, oh, okay. 2 of my 3.
Yep, well needed.
Huh?
Well needed.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if deck lockdown, if I just had something else, like, other than that, I would have been fine, you know, but it is what it is. I managed to weather the storm, basically, so.
You got any TCR Rise cards?
I don't. I need to order my QCR Exodia stuff too.
You do? You do?
Yeah. Did you not have anything left after that?
How was that?
Okay.
I already know one.
That's fair. Oh god, I hate these things so much. You said you were going first?
Like, you can go through it, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be better.
You said you're going first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Good luck.
Jesus.
Yep. Yep.
You massage your set?
Yep.
Didn't draw it.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting, my friend.
Yep. Official?
Yeah, that's fine.
Saji. Sanji. Summon effective Sanji. Add back a card from my graveyard. Add back trades.
Yep.
Special effect.
And that lets you special another one?
And that was me to special. No, that was me to add.
Add? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
We got another add.
Okay.
Summon.
On the summon? Yep. Ooh, okay. Does that go to the graveyard? Oh, you took it out.
Took it out. You got Exodia?
I'm going to.
You got it.
What do you have after that? Because either way, I was just going to put your token right here. Yeah, that's fine.
Blows up your board.
That's fine. So I want your token to go right here, though.
You know what? Wait, what just happened? I crossed that out, didn't have the cross out negation from this.
Okay, that's I get to discard though, right?
Yeah, you're fine. Alright, so it still goes through.
Yeah, and your nib token's gonna be right there. And what was the total attack? It was 3,200.
Imp was 2,300.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. 23, 32, so that's 55. So that's 68. Because of that. 68 and 17. So that's 80. 8,500 attack? Okay. I go. Wedge effect. To summon put a monster here. Pay 2K. Special summon Sing.
Thinking. You're paying the special summon?
To move him there to get the search for monster.
Sure.
Heart of Blue Eyes, send heart. Get Onk. You've used your one negate this time, right? What's that face down card?
I added it back.
Huh?
I added it back. In the graveyard. Both Saki's, or Sanji's.
Battle phase. Exodia attack for 6k.
Chain. Or not chain, but
Negate.
Wait, is this cost? Where's Travis? Travis knows.
Well, I'd be negating the activation of this. So you wouldn't even be able to pay cost because the effect wouldn't go through. So I hit you for 2,800. In phase, Exodia effect. Set.
Yep.
Would you like to play it? No.
Exile fires the reach. And it's your go.
Draw phase?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay.
Battle.
In battle.
Use it. Yeah, that's what I want. My turn. Main 2. Effect.
Well, yeah, I got new stuff. Yeah.
So this is new.
I mean, this is like the latest iteration. I don't think it's pretty good. Because I got a fucking DSLR camera to do the overhead, so it's like high up.
Oh, right here.
Still, yeah.
So you negate. 1, 2, negate. This
I should get a
act.
soundboard to
Yeah,
put
that's
out
fine.
here when somebody makes a mistake. Be like, wah, wah, wah. I wouldn't do it if they were making a mistake there, 'cause I don't know.
Special.
Yep.
Thank
Yep.
Effect.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Can you end on a level 3 or
I can't. No, I can't. Can't.
Oh, because you already used it?
I don't have any cards to. I can't, it's 2. You take 2. I can't take 2.
Okay.
You go 1 of him, 2 of him, and 3 of him. If I had 1 more, that'd be perfect.
But they allow EXT Rise to exist, which is the exact same card.
Alright, what's this?
Attach 2 spin.
So he just puts him in face down defense?
No, I'm detaching 2 to detach 2 from the card, target 1 face up card in the field, shuffle into the deck.
Okay.
Shuffle. Effect.
Effect on summon before you can activate the effect. Heart of the Blue Eyes to send it. And then it special summons Blue Eyes.
That's so shitty. Alright. Alright, man. Sure, his main 2.
Okay. Battle phase.
Yep.
Attack with Heart of the Blue Eyes for 1,000. And then attack with Sing Engine for 2,750.
I got no more engine, dude.
And it's your go.
Draw face. Two main. Good.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
Back.
Yep.
Put 2, draw 1.
Okay. Let me draw one.
Me.
Okay. I was like, what?
Nah, man. Normal attack.
Yep.
Attack.
Yep.
Why is it 3K? Why? Attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, I think the best way.
Alright. Battle.
He goes to the back row for the wedge here.
Okay, good turn. Let me not set that. I was gonna set this one.
Pay 2K to special.
Check, chain.
Can't be destroyed by monster effects.
This one?
This one can't. Sing Engine can't.
Let me pop that.
Okay. Get another Heart of the Blue Eyes. We're going to send Heart of the Blue Eyes, search for another Onk. Does that negate it?
No, destroy it. This is this can't negate. Oh, wait. I can negate. I can negate.
This is from the hand. Draw. This is from the hand. Does it work on the hand? Oh, it has to resolve.
Don't. I can negate a monster effect.
Once per turn, when a monster effect activated by your opponent resolves, you can detach and negate that effect. Okay.
Okay. 21 minutes.
3K.
Yeah. Damn.
To bounce him. Battle phase.
Oh, chain. Kill himself.
He can't, because it's on the summon. He has no effect, because he has 3K. So, attack for game.
Okay, again.
I didn't even see any of my extra decks stuff.
Me either.
5, 6, 6, okay. 5, yep.
You're so lucky, bro.
I've been playing black or white recently on emulation. So I put all the chips in it, so it's not just like superpower to it all the way. And I've got the phone turned off from all shiny, so like it's catching all shiny. You got it?
Where's my second time on Ace?
Samurai's so cool. Samurai is such a nothing.
I still have some of your Pokemon and your Pokemon from real games.
That's funny.
I was like, no way.
Dude, I wish I could have that game, bro.
Oh yeah.
you telling me? I come here on my Saturday.
Hey, listen, you can just give me the win. You don't have to fight it. Man, you'll find out the hard way.
I have a very rough idea of what these cards do. $60,
45.
double sleeves.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to cut it down more than that, but I was like, some people were cutting down on Baylor, but I'm like, why? No, I can't. It's another spellcaster that you can just summon if you need
I'm
it.
working on a memento build and I cannot get it below 44.
Really? Yeah. That deck's also hard because it's like every card that you choose not to play kind of affects certain lines, and it's like,
Yeah. I can't get it below 44 at all.
nah. Like if I was playing Blue Eyes Primate, I can get 41, and it's not too hard, but the
I'm at
Odeon
40.
takes up so much engine space.
Yeah, you gotta play multiple continuous traps.
Well, I'm only playing one Apopus and then two of the Swamp Deities. So it's not a ton, but it's just the, you have to run 3 Anubis, 3 Treasures, 3 Man of the Marks. So, 1 Circuit, 1 Temple. Like, that's the bare minimum, plus the traps. I think it's like
Circuit
60.
really good though.
You need it because you need to get access to Temple of the Kings one way or another. It's another way to get to it if you get stopped on like Man with a Mark or something. That's why you only play one. He's not mega important, but he comes up. I feel like I'm having to like.
Yeah.
I have short arms, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, you wanna go high or low?
I'll go first.
No.
Alright, we'll go high.
I'm playing a trap deck. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, 2.
Okay.
Oh my God. I just got low. That's more than 2.
I'll go first. Good luck.
Good luck.
Stand by.
You gonna pass? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh. That's a lot of freaking back row. I'm playing the trap deck.
Pass?
Okay. Draw over time.
Yeah.
Stand by me. Anubis to search. Talents to draw. Surge. Okay. Fair enough. That's one of them.
Pass.
No, maiden.
Oh my god.
You can hit the concede button. It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
True like the set.
Mm-hmm.
You can set your favorite cards. We're gonna activate the wishes.
Yeah.
Get rid of.
Sure. One wishes can't kill me.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure. I know for a fact one wishes can't kill.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Not
I'm gonna
until
set
the
up a
line's
board
in
that
sight.
you won't be able to break. Alright, so get Sage, and we'll get anything on the resolution.
Nope.
Sage. Sage. Let's go Bay there. Spirit Effect.
Yep.
Mausoleum target. Extra normal. Spirit of it. Anything on the spirit? Activate spirit. Fairy dragon.
Is Fairy Dragon on summon?
No, I don't think so.
You got
During the
two.
main phase, you can special at level 4 or lower. During the main, you can destroy as many cards in the field zone. Yeah, so it's only during the main.
2 in hand.
Yep. Sure. Man, I've already opened it. Roar. No cards in hand, one card set, a load that doesn't really do anything on its own.
I mean, I do it in target.
Yeah. There's some of this. Maiden effect?
Something under my map.
Locked into dragons as a ruler. Oh,
Anytime a spell trap is activated in the top, even I'll bring in Scott. Yes, this is effective.
I should have done
Standby. Main.
another load. Because it happens on activation, right? Yeah. Thinking here if I want to chain anything to the activation of the card. We'll go. We'll go True Light. And thinking on a resolution. Maiden.
Sure. Normal Ether Barrel effect.
I'll negate it.
So, check this out. Got me one of them little instant Polaroids, winter photos. Gonna go on the fucking.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, man. That'll be cool.
Spirit effect's fine.
Great.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're fine.
It's not looking good on this side of the table, Chief.
No, because you're gonna really regret when this goes.
You get Ancient Fairy back. I can't make Spirit Dragon.
Yeah.
You got True Light next turn, one in hand.
Yep.
Got Maiden for another Spirit. Yeah, there's no way I can crack it. We'll go next.
Okay. I was like, oh wait, and you like dragon.
Yeah.
Pretty good, pretty good. I hate those hands. Double load. It's like, oh, it's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Double Load Purge Ash. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's rough. That's really rough. The only thing with this deck is there have been games where I've drawn Mausoleum, fucking Temple of the Kings, and freaking like hand traps, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? They do nothing on their own. Drew, I've drawn one of quite a lot. I've drawn Blue Eyes already, like.
That's how Memento feels. It's like you got some cards in your deck that are just crazy.
Yeah.
And then other cards are like, well, this does nothing on its own. Like it's a level 5 fish, just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
You open the Horned Dragon and no other Memento cards. It's like, alright, well.
That's rough. That's rough. What you get?
40 to 60 in the main deck. 0 to 50.
I will take first.
Okay. There's
Hate
no
this game,
way.
dude. I
There's
hate
no
this
way,
game.
dude. Come
Stand
on.
by, man.
Yeah. Stand by me. A normal man with a mark. Man with a mark to search Temple of Kings or ignore the mention. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give you that. That's A-okay. Treasures to set. Drill beam. Revealing a primate. Yeah, I'll do it. What to do in this scenario? Spirit. Oh wait, I can't do spirit.
I mean, you can dump it. You playing Burst Stream of Destruction?
No. I forgot, I'm under draw.
With that 45 to 46. Come on, dog.
Yeah, that was actually probably dumb of me to do that. We'll just go battle, hit you for 300.
Three.
Oh yeah.
Please. Oh my god. I hate this deck, man. This deck sucks. Stand by main.
Yeah.
Normal summon.
Yeah.
Effect.
You can set. You have a second drill beam? Oh wait, you can set it anyways.
I open 2 loads and then draw that for turn.
Oh, you drew a third one? Oh wait, do you even have a target to set
No,
in?
I don't have a target.
Legal action.
I don't have a target.
No effect is fine.
Game.
No, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Is it fine, man?
I don't know, dude.
Is it fine?
You tell me.
I'm not feeling fine at all. I'm pretty tore up about this emotionally.
Yeah,
Drill beam to reset.
sure. That's gonna make things difficult.
YuGiOh, man. How many cards you got in hand?
4.
Surely this resolves.
It does.
Alright.
Don't know how far you're gonna get with just a mausoleum. I mean, you can get blue eyes on the board, I guess.
Wait, mausoleum target.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Blue Eyes is bigger than 300.
Okay. But I hope that drill beam's enough. Ha, okay. That's pretty good.
Sage. Or,
Yeah.
Spirit.
Here comes Spirit Dragon.
Battle.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
Main 2. Summon 4.
Yeah. Because you did, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. You actually own 5.
Alright, fuck it. Load.
Load
Declare
is
Blue
fine.
Eyes. If I get a token, at least it's a big one.
That's turn. Alright. In draw phase, I'm gonna drop 4 on you. Good?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Stand by me. Normal sage. Sage effect.
2 and 3 in hand.
Yep. Sure. Treasures.
Is that on activation that does it?
Sets on activation.
And then you can activate it the turn it's.
No, so I can't activate it in the turn it's set. It just
2 or more
sets.
set cards on your field. I see. Okay, that's fine.
We'll set.
Does that activate the turn it's set?
Now, if I do activate it, the card it does can.
Okay. Thinking here.
Yep.
2 in hand.
Yep.
Probably only playing 1 OG Temple of the King.
Yep.
You're good.
Temple of the Keys to search. I control a trap in the grave. It's either 2 set on the board or a trap in the grave.
Add a monster that mentions Temple of the Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll add. We already normaled. Add circuit.
He's an Earth. Yeah.
Anything on resolution? Activate Temple of the Kings. This is the one that lets me activate a trap. The turn it's set.
I think I just lose, huh?
Yep.
Chain Sphere Dragon.
Check. Set.
Effect on summon.
Yeah.
Target these 2. Chain to negate, yeah.
Couldn't have him facing the other way, huh? Special circuits. Revenge. Anything on that? Anubis effect. Or not Anubis. It guards a spell or trap that mentions it, so it's probably just going to be my last. Oh, never mind. Is it only spell? I think it is only spell and traps. Yeah. Actually, no effect. No effect. Alright. This guy, if he's destroyed, he summons back, right?
He sets a spell trap from the graveyard. It can only be activated if I control a normal monster.
We'll go battle. Circuit attack Blue Eyes. Start a damage step, destroy it. And it gains half its attack, so keep okay. I think that's permanent.
It's permanent.
Main 2.
Yep.
I can draw off the fool. 'Cause I
Oh,
fooled
you did fool me this time.
Yeah. It is what it is. I should have
Get
dropped
your, get your draw. You shuffled.
You want to cut it?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I should have drawn. So I was like, wait, he cleared my board so I can fool it. It doesn't even fucking take those, contact fuse into Opus. We'll go Opus to reset. That's turn. Oh, this will get destroyed during the end.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got nothing. I'm gonna reset off it anyway. Standby. Ether barrel.
Yeah, to add back is fine.
Main phase.
Which I know you don't have any targets for it.
Normal ether barrel.
Yeah, that's fine. The normal one's fine.
Drill beam to reset.
Drill beam to reset. Also fine. On the summon, we'll Veiler it.
Just gonna mausoleum target.
So, that's fine.
I could do this. Pay 3. Tap my second side. Draw 1 card.
Load to special.
Chain of Opus. 1, 2, 5.
Short.
No set. The set is optional. Oh, I had it. I think I signed it out.
Activate load.
Yeah. You're not allowed to activate monsters on the field, though.
Special summon monsters on field.
Yeah. But you've already won it. So.
Draw 2. You got it.
I had a feeling you had talents. When you saw me activate Veiler, I was like, yeah, he has talents.
Man, fuck Primite cards, man. They're good when you see one, but both games I open all of my loads and an ether barrel. Like, come on.
Usually, like, when I know I'm going second, I side out like 1 or 2 loads because I hate seeing that card by itself or seeing it with like in multiples. It's so bad. So yeah.
I sided it out.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit for signing it out.
Game 1, 2 loads, ether barrel. Game 2, 2 loads, ether barrel.
Well, I mean, I had this in my hand the whole time. Otherwise, I would have searched it off the man with a mark when you let it through, because I already had treasures. But I mean, you didn't know I had treasures. So, but yeah, I was like, okay, I'm sitting on another treasures in my hand in Temple. I think I'm fine.
Damn, man.
That was rough. That's some rough hands. But
GG's.
I've been there, done that. I sided it in evenly. I was like, I'm gonna get him with this.
God.
This deck ain't killing you usually. Now it can, but it's it takes a very specific line that doesn't get hit by nib.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I would say is I have no way to stop a nib if it happens.
Yeah.
The only thing I can do is try to recover the best from it.
I'm honestly at a point in my mind where I'm like, all Nib is doing at this point is locking down rogue decks. Like, meta decks all play through Nib to the point where I think the card should just go.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly, I can definitely see the reasoning to cut Nib from the deck at all. Honestly, I think Droll is more impactful than Nib.
I'm just like, if Nib wasn't around, what decks would creep back into the format, you know?
Probably nothing really, because Detonator freaking just kills any rogue deck that ever lived.
Yeah. Funny enough, Resonators can play through a Detonator. As long as it's not backed up by Cross.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is like you. That's what feels so bad about the deck is you can hand trap it and stop the dual drive, but they still make a fucking Detonator, and you're like, okay, I wasted 2 hand traps, and my engine is not enough to beat a 3 material Detonator.
Especially with twins. God, I don't know why they released twins.
Yeah. No, it's nearly. It feels so bad. Like, you have to hope that they don't have a second name. If you, like, because normally, like, I was like, all right, I'll hit ice. And it's like, oh, okay, anyways, I got sword.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
sword.
like, fuck. And then you can't do anything to the sword, because if you do, they're just going to make dual drive, and you got to literally have, like, 3 hand traps if you want to do that.
That's why I love playing a deck that can play Dominus Purge.
Yeah.
So I always can answer the duo drive
Yeah.
and not have to worry about, now I'm down 4 cards.
Yeah.
It's like,
But that's the problem. Dual drive is so strong that you have to stop it. If you don't stop it, you're probably going to lose.
and the thing is, like, even if you do stop it, they still get Detonator.
Yeah, that's the problem with the deck is the whole point of being able to get to Detonator even through a nib or freaking double hand trap is so annoying.
I think Detonator would have been better designed if it took 3 Ryzeal names. Like if it was a 3 Matic Seeds,
Yeah.
because then you'd have to commit Node into it.
Yeah, well, it just wouldn't be Node, send Duo, and summon back a body and then make Detonator.
Yeah, you'd have to commit Node and then another body into it.
Yeah. And it only gets worse when they get the new one, because the new one can just set the freaking field spell. I'm like, bro.
At least the second support card they gave him isn't so good.
Yeah, but like that one that they gave him is good enough. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, I don't need my dual drive to resolve anymore? Thanks.
Yeah. And that card's impossible to interact with because it sets it.
Yeah. No, it's...
It's not as annoying as the Malice support, though. I'm not looking forward to seeing that deck after Alliance Insight.
Yeah.
Blue Eyes gets way better.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that Ancient Fairy card.
Yeah. Yeah. I imagine...
It gives you-
Once we get past that wave of support and they start hitting Ryzeal and Malice, then...
I like how the OCG handled Ryzeal. They got Sword at 1, X at 1, Bonfire at 1, 7th Tachyon at 1.
Yeah, well, I mean, they just made that sword and that Tachyon now that kind of just like, okay, it's not really worth playing unless there's some other rank 4 deck that comes out that you can just splash it in. That's a very small package.
Zodiac. I originally picked up the Ryzeal cards because I'm like, this makes Suship so much better.
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, you can't make the rank 5 Suship guy.
No, yeah, it's yeah, it hurts a little bit, but I don't know, man. That's the problem is just Malice and freaking Ryzeal is just gonna keep being super strong. I mean, Malice might not be super terrible. If they hit Shifter, that'd be great.
I'm so tired of Shifter.
I've been tired of it for like 2 years.
I've never played a deck that doesn't care about Shifter.
I mean, even when I played a deck that didn't care about Shifter, I still didn't like it.
Yeah.
Like I was playing cash format, I still didn't like Shifter.
Let's see. I went from I guess Sword Soul doesn't care the most about Shifter, but it still sucks.
Yeah, it hurts the tingies quite a bit. Their recursion stuff, but yeah, I don't know.
Ban list sooner than later. I just want to make sure we get it before that regional.
Well, if they do, YCS Houston would make the most sense because that's before Stampede comes out.
I want to know what they do with the Fiendsmith cards.
I don't think they're going to hit a single one of them.
It's just...
The best thing they could do is hit Lurie. Just get Lurie out of the freaking game. And then that would help a lot against Fiendsmith, to be honest, because it would turn off Trap being a one-card combo
Yeah.
by itself. So
Well, I mean, you could still go add an engraver. Yeah, because that engraver has to summon itself off of...
you have to shuffle back like one of the like the Moon or some shit. Like
See-
if Moon and Lurie go away, Fiendsmith like gets really hurt.
And I think they should also get rid of Exiton.
Yeah, just get rid of all three that are makeable.
I like the Requiem ban, but I know they're not going to do it.
If you hit Requiem, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the strategy, I feel like. So, but no, I think you need to hit the splashable cards that make any two bodies turn into something.
Yeah. It just feels weird, like playing a deck that can play Fiendsmith in it and opting not to do that. Like Memento, I'm trying to build a Pure. Like, there's no reason not to play Fiendsmith cards in it. And it's frustrating because I don't want to play Fiendsmith cards in it.
I mean, it's just like this deck. You can't play Odeon Pure by itself. Its engine is not strong enough to go through a board, or even if your opponent doesn't make a board, which happened last week. Like, I was running a ton of hand traps. People wouldn't make a board, but I'd lose to double hand trap every time. So, like, it's like Odeon can work with Blue Eyes. It can work with Fiendsmith, and that's about your options.
Yeah. I wanted to build it with Paleozoics,
Yeah.
but the Paleo cards just don't do enough to help that deck's problems out. So you're just compounding two different problems now.
That and going second is terrifying
Oh,
for you.
yeah.
Like that's why like I sided out like Majesty, and I sided out like one of the opponent's traps and stuff, because you literally can't afford to see those cards in your hand.
I think I'm going to experiment a little bit with the Board Breaker Memento build. See if I want to take that to the regional. I just feel like...
Slayer is a really, really good card. Like honestly, Slayer kind of answers the whole problem with Detonator.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like Slayer Send Aggregator a lot.
Yeah, you out the field spell, you out the Detonator. So generally, it's like you're just playing against the hand traps then. But it's like it's like you better draw Ultimate Slayer or cry.
I've been... Metaltronus is really good in that deck because inherently you cover just about every type attribute combination.
Yeah.
So I'm doing like 3 Ultimate Slayer, 3 Metaltronus in the main deck.
It's not a bad option, because that's what I was doing with I was playing Tempai Striker with all the spells. I was just playing Ultimate Slayer, Metaltronus, everything.
I was thinking about putting striker cards into it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of bringing.
Droplet is very solid right now. That's why I really like Crystron actually right now.
Oh yeah,
because Droplet's
Crystron's
just
crazy.
free.
Yeah.
So I thought about playing that today, but yeah, Droplet, Imperm, Talents, which Ultimate Slayer. The only bad thing is Ultimate Slayer feels really bad if you go against Malice.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Because it's like, oh, okay. You out my one guy, but you don't out the actual problem card, which is freaking the Link 3 engrave.
The
Or you
cool
can
thing
even
about
banish
this
it
deck
after
into
the win.
Malice, though,
Yeah.
is if you can sequence the combo right,
Yeah.
their banish traps, you can play around them with like with like Droplet, Grand Imprisonment, and Bone Party.
Yeah.
Like you can play around their banish traps. The White Binder, the only way you can realistically play through White Binder on your turn is opening Metaltronus or having Fusion in hand ready.
Yeah. It might be better to go a board breaker style, but I feel like it's really good if you're like, if you know you lose a lot of die rolls, then yeah, sure. But it feels bad when you're like, oh, today's my day, I'm winning die rolls, and then you draw your board breakers that don't do anything on turn one.
Well, the reason I feel like it works with Memento is like, if one of my Memento starters resolves, it's enough.
Yeah.
Like if I'm going first, even if I have like Ultimate Slayer, Metaltronus in hand, if my Anguish resolves, I mean, that kind of works for me anyway. Like I don't mind the dead brick in hand.
Right. Like there were some people doing like, instead of like hand traps with Odeon and Fatesmith, they were doing board breakers. And it doesn't feel as bad for Odeon because you can just set them and they'll count towards your set count for treasures if you don't have a trap. So.
Well, what I really like about Memento, and another option I was thinking of was Book of Eclipse. Because the Memento boss monster, if you banish Bone Party, he can attack everything and do piercing damage.
Yeah.
So it's almost like anything that's not Malice. If Anguish resolves and I have access to Bone Party, if your board is Book of Eclipse, there's no amount of hand traps you can have that make it so I can't OTK you.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Do you have anything on you for friends?
I wrote a few things.
I'm looking for a very niche card.
I don't have these cards on me.
Gravekeeper's Inscription.
I don't have that on me, no.
You think you got a Golden Cloud Beast Malong in there?
No, but I have plenty at home.
If you wouldn't mind, I'll trade or buy one off you. I hate going through
The
TCG.
comment's like freaking nothing. I'll just give it to you.
Yeah. I hate going through TCG player.
Yeah.
It's like, am I really going to spend $4 on a fucking common?
Yeah, because of the shipping, yeah.
Is that QCR Blue Eyes?
Yep.
I was about to say I'll buy it from you.
I'm thinking about offloading it.
How much?
I think it's like 30 right now.
Right.
I'll buy it from you. I just bought Ether Barrels like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. I thought about playing it myself, but I can't bring myself to get rid of my Ghost Rare, and I can't bring myself to get rid of my original.
Yeah.
Want 35 for it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let me go get my... You got Venmo, right?
Yeah, yeah. Or I have Cash App.
Damn. If you didn't buy it, I was about to.
I would have sold it to you.
I have 2 QCRs. It's just one of them. I don't know if I can play in tournament because it's signed.
You can play sign cards. As long as it doesn't cover up like the name or text. That's the only ruling on that. Which, I mean, it's a Blue Eyes. It doesn't have text.
Imagine they're like...
What's your opinion?
I mean, I think that's illegal. It doesn't have an effect. Like, everyone can tell it's like... even a judge, I feel like, can't... Because, like I say, it says it can't inhibit the text box, but if it doesn't have actual text, then I don't think it matters.
I guess I'll ask the judge at the tournament. I'd hate to have to take him out because it's fucking Kaiba that signed it.
Yeah, I would ask, but I don't see why, because it's, like I say, it's a normal monster.
Yeah.
It's not like it has some kind of effect.
Does anyone have any spare lordly loads?
No, I don't have any of those.
My guy's about to get reprinted here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, well, they're dropping in price right now because people are thinking that it's going to get reprinted.
Oh shit.
How do you say Cash App or Venmo?
Cash App.
That goes hard. They knew what they were doing when they made that guy.
Yeah, money still up. 35? I threw a fun little tech card into my deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a going first. It's a lot of decks right now.
It does, and it doesn't really hurt your deck at all.
Yeah. And you just pick one based on what you're playing, and you pop them with it.
Did you lose, George?
Yeah.
Oh, you actually did?
Yeah.
You couldn't handle the man with the mark.
Couldn't handle the amount of goddamn bricks in my deck.
The man drew multiple loads in both games.
Both games had two loads underneath the barrel.
Woo!
Wait, you don't want to draw ether barrel?
You don't want to draw too many primate cards together because that takes away from the other part of your engine or hand traps or whatever. So, yeah, you definitely like you don't.
Breaking shit over there. How you doing today, Travis?
We're doing good.
Yeah.
The deck is performing, but it also there have been hands where I've drew multiple one-ofs and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Welcome to my world. I love signing in the cross-out Lancia, and I just draw the Lancia every time.
That's why you gotta sign in two.
Oh yeah, you're right. Then I'll draw two.
I hope they're weak to Lancia then. Unfortunately, there's not many decks that are weak to Lancia other than like Malice.
Orcust.
Yeah, Orcus. So yeah, if you play
Orcus
that,
is really funny because it loses the both Shifter and Lancia, and you're just like, wow, nice deck.
yeah. You can even hit Chris Strong. Not the end of the world, but it does affect it.
What the? Oh yeah, Lancia. Because
Yeah,
they can't use any of their banish effects. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go like Smiter Search and stuff like that.
They can't make the token. No, Phoenix, no. But they can still make out. That card's definitely not banned.
last week, someone actually impulsed my fucking trap. I was like, who the fuck impulses my trap, bro?
I'm impulsing the Solemn trap. I'm good. If I see it, it's happening.
Fair enough.
High roll.
Sure. Let's see if I actually win the die roll. Ooh.
11. Weighted. 8.
Yep.
Got weighted dice. Yes.
They're heavy as shit. I'm talking about somebody. Somebody gonna get hurt.
Yeah, real.
This was an interesting game.
Yeah.
Stand by main phase.
Yeah. I'm about to read all your cards, by the way. I want you to know this.
I'm debating on whether I should do this or not.
Oh. I don't know if I like to hear that or not.
We'll go Maiden.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll find out.
He's fucking around and finding out. Goddamn.
We'll go True Light to set. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find you. Wishes. Oh, it actually resonates.
Yeah, I have an interesting hand as well. Is it in a good or bad way? I guess you'll find out. Sage.
I'm gonna create this board and you're just gonna crack it. And I'm like, why?
I'm gonna try.
Normal stuff.
Yeah. You say make a board like you're not gonna set 4 cards after doing this. Oh, sorry, 3. With vape. You're nasty. Are those the platinums?
Yeah.
I hate you.
It's my favorite rarity, the old school platinum rare.
I hate this game. Is he good over there? Oh, dang.
Spirit Effect.
Yeah. You didn't open the mausoleum?
Funny enough, I've opened it twice today.
Yeah,
so
sounds about right.
I've opened it.
I was like, don't you love opening mausoleum and true light in the same hand?
I've opened the original Temple of the Kings, Mausoleum, and True Light in one hand.
Gross.
I
Ew.
did not win that game.
Yeah, I can't imagine you would. I'd be more surprised if you said you won that game.
Activate.
Yeah. Surely you'll normal summon that Veiler, right? And then make Spirit Dragon with it? Surely.
Maybe.
Surely he doesn't have another... Well, actually, no, you have Maiden Graveyard.
Yeah. We'll go Spirit Effect.
Yeah. I forget about Maiden every time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maiden Effect.
Weird. I wonder what he's making. Could be anything. Even Spirit Dragon. Probably making a Zur.
Anything on the summon of that.
No?
Spirit Dragon Effect.
Sure.
We'll go Ancient Fairy.
Yep. I'll go ahead and gain your 1,000.
Yeah. See, we already up.
Time of the round? Wow.
Wow.
Bro, you don't have the CRs?
What do you mean? Oh, of Mausoleum?
The treasures?
Oh, no. I didn't get the CRs. I just got the plain old James. Activate Mausoleum.
I'm gonna read it, but yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, Mausoleum sets in a focus on activation.
Cool.
Set the deity.
Which one was that one? Was that the original one or the new one?
Nah, this is Swamp Deity. This is the one that
read that
negates. Only during the main phase.
Basic cards of Okay.
Set another.
Yeah.
Treasures to search.
Sure.
It's either so you can search if you have 2 set or a trap in the grave.
Yeah.
A lot of people forget about the trap in the grave. George, he read the card. He's like, oh, you need 2 set. And I'm like,
I have a trap and grave.
I have a trap in the grave. Grab. activate Anubis to search.
Discard 2. Yeah, that's fine.
He adds the man with the mark, and then if there are 3 cards that say Temple of the Kings or are Temple of the Kings or traps, he can summon himself by shuffling back.
2 of them on the bottom of the deck in any order. Well,
We'll go Ancient Fairies special.
yep.
Effect. The search. It searches a spell or trap that mentions Temple of the Kings or Temple of the Kings.
I'm still gonna read them, but yeah, go for it. You can add it or send it to the graveyard, of course. Surely you're gonna send it to graveyard.
There are cases where you would do that, but this is not one of those.
Yeah.
We'll add the OG. Anything here?
No. I wonder what that says about my hand.
Let me guess. Dormouse, the rabbit, a Chessie,
No.
2 Bishops.
Nope. If I had Bistles, I probably would have used it by now.
Oh yeah, you definitely would have hit the
Like,
maiden.
yeah, I would have been like, oh, you been Blue Eyes White Dragon? No.
Alright. I think we can just leave that on the board.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, I'm fine with it.
We'll go Apopus.
Yeah, because you have Temple of the Kings. Yep.
Yeah. And this will set.
What is it? One with a different name?
Yeah. And it doesn't have to set, because you can. But it can also have to be activated this turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to choose to activate it.
Just Silo Hat Rabbit?
Nah, so Rabbit takes 2
To
effect
affect
monsters.
monsters, yeah.
Contact you.
Oh.
We'll go Apopus to reset up to 3 Apopus traps from the grave.
Target?
Boom. Boom.
Sure.
I want to make anything else, to be honest, I don't know.
Me neither. I barely know what's going on here.
I think that's good enough.
Draw turn?
Yeah.
Stand by main?
Yeah.
Allure?
Oh, Lord.
Normal Chessie?
Thinking on the
Sure.
Opus. 1, 2. Pop. Then I will choose not to set.
Truest target?
Truest target. Okay.
Pay 3 to special? Anything here?
Nothing on the summon.
Chessie effect? That's the negate one, right?
So we'll negate it. Field spell. Field spell is fine.
Let's go Dormouse. Dormouse effect paying 3.
Yeah.
Anything else on the Dormouse?
Nothing on the summon of God.
Effect. card. My boy.
Do I even? And you know the other effective man with a mark. As long as I have Temple of Kings, he and Apopus Traps cannot be destroyed by battle or card.
And then Temple of the Kings can be very hard. Art scripter? Somewhere in this extra deck, I swear. Effective Link Decoder 1, Druist 2 target.
That is
Anything here?
nothing here. Damn, I forget which trap that was. This one you don't know what was set because I said it earlier.
I'm still gonna go for it. Unsummon effect target?
Yeah. After on resolution,
Yeah.
deity. Negate it.
Sure. Effect, banish for cost.
Sure.
I'll target True Light. Anyway, effect pay 9.
Now he's just 23. You know,
Yeah.
a big boy.
Not anymore. But this is 5K. That's nice.
Sorry.
I don't think it matters.
Nope. Not in this game today.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it really weird. Just go battle.
Yeah.
Swing over AFD. And
These are 22 and this is 18.
which one does this do when it's activated? Is this one that sets one for deck?
Yeah, it's only activated. And if
Yeah,
it goes to
that's-
grave, I can add the original embodiment of Apopus.
And this is the one that just gets stuck on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll swing over that one.
Sure.
Let's go main 2. Could do this. This is kind of funny, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we just do this. So we'll go effect target. Sure. Go ahead. I probably misplayed that, but it's fine.
Stand by.
Yep.
Battle.
Yep.
I'll beat over it.
How much deck?
2,000.
Okay, I'll take 4.
And 16.
On attack deck.
UWC. I'll go. But the guy that you bring back isn't going to do much. We'll train True Light. And we'll do. We'll do the set.
Sure.
On resolution. Why debate Majesty?
Yep.
I'll pop the
Then I'll take 2K.
16.
16. Cool.
Main phase 2.
Yep.
treasures to search.
Sure. Yeah, probably should on white binder instead. That's fine. Yep.
Also, a man with a mark. Effect.
Yep.
One card in hand.
Yep.
Scooter.
That is a spider. Yeah.
We'll go Spirit Effect. Maiden Effect. Anything on resolution?
Nope. Gonna take a look at your graveyard real quick.
Anything on that?
Nope. Someone's defense mode.
Banish wishes.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna. We're gonna go Anubis. We'll shuffle back.
Was it Ender Graveyard?
As long as I have 3 or more traps.
Ender
which I-
Graveyard, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think you do by now.
Oh yeah. We'll shuffle back. Those 2.
Gonna summon him.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, what's the effect? If you would,
If an Apopus trap is destroyed, it pops a card on the board. We'll pass there.
draw for turn.
Yep.
Stand by, main.
We'll go True Light and stand by to
Two.
set.
Set. Sure. That's annoying. I guess we'll try it.
Activating the effect.
Correct. Yeah, I should have gone White Binder instead of Heart Scripter.
That's where I thought you were gonna go.
Yeah. I wanted to try and kill you, but I didn't realize you
should've-
had the other negate trap set.
I actually filled up my zones too much to where
Yeah.
I couldn't activate the other one. So I was like, I should have actually linked the fairy and the mark up into rabbit. Even if I wasn't gonna set, I should have done it.
Or like SP or something, yeah.
I don't run SP.
Oh, weird. Might be fair, but weird.
It's just because there's actually not a lot of room when you play Blue Eyes and the Odeon.
That's
I mean, technically I could cut. There are cards that are cuttable, but I felt like some of them would come up. Like Lightsworn Dragon, I could probably cut.
yeah, probably.
He hasn't came up once today. So. Another
I need to change my side deck.
Really not good against trap decks.
I forgot to put Duster in here.
Oh no.
Surely it's fine. Surely I'll be fine. Copium? Tons of cope. Yeah, I don't think I won a die roll today, but that tracks for me.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised I've been winning die rolls today.
Well, because you're using the weighted dice, that's why they're so heavy.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to think what the ban list is going to look like, but a ban list for this format is kind of weird.
I agree. It's
Like, you can't really hit much from Blue Eyes besides, like, everything's too new.
I don't think they'll do anything to
Blue Eyes to 1.
Okay. But I don't know. This ban list is gonna be like, how many hit Mind Flayer or some bullshit. It's gonna be a bullshit ban list and everyone's gonna be pissed about it.
Yeah. But 1 Bonfire. Shifter to 2.
Yeah, like it's gonna be dumb.
Yeah. I could see. I just want to see get Closed Moon and Exciton Night banned, but
I feel like Worry, Moon, and Exxon Knight need to go. All three of them. Nope.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're not hitting Fiendsmith, but not every deck can play Fiendsmith now.
yeah, they can. They just have to open it.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna
Or normal
waste my
Lacrimal,
normal,
yeah.
which is equally bad. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you can, but
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna unexpected die into that Dust On that's a light fiend for some reason.
I was playing that with
Primate,
cards.
yeah.
It was funny. I was like,
It seems pretty funny. Yeah.
It's neat. The only thing I would say is a little weird about it is because I was running the Exalid Drake dude, the vanilla 2000 beater.
Oh.
You can it's just another vanilla. You can use load to summon it and make seal. So you end on like seal plus hand traps plus the drill beam.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Hate to open it though.
Oh, I've opened both White Dustin and that.
Weirdly enough, I think I'll go first.
No.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Standby? Main phase?
Yeah.
I didn't expect to get this far. Normal Dormouse.
Yeah.
Attempts Dormouse effect. That is valid. Gold Sarcophagus.
Gold sarcophagus.
Chain Fuwa. White Rabbit effect paying 3.
Yep.
Effect on summon.
Yeah, the set. That's fine.
Basically, you just can't react.
Effect pay 3? Yeah. I forget you can bell that because it can ban it from grave.
Yeah. And then it just falls off and just like.
Yeah. Anyway.
It's funny.
What game are you all in?
Game 2.
2. Yeah.
Lock them up.
Chessie effect?
Well.
I'm gonna give you your 1.
Yeah, give me my one.
You will get 1. White binder effect. Doesn't matter. I don't think it does.
I was looking at this.
Target. Dormouse Space 3?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one you haven't used.
Anything here?
Nothing here.
Set a trap.
Yeah.
I'll give you one step ahead of myself. I'll do tactics. Yeah. Last thing, how you actually expand.
Let me go look at your hand. Let's get rid of the sage. Doesn't matter. Sage and yeah, let's get rid of the sage. Terraforming. Still get the ODL stuff, which is annoying. Go ahead.
I know both sets. One's the trap that vanishes, the other one's GWC. Stand by me.
Yep.
Start with me. Anything on that?
No.
True like to set.
Sorry, I'm debating which is better to stop. That's fine. What's up, Max?
Anything on resolution?
Huh?
I got a secret bonus this time and I couldn't see an exotic piece. I'm like, no.
Sad.
We'll go wishes.
Yeah.
That was dessert. It was number 4. I can't remember.
Okay. I don't know if it's correct to let you do this, but
Anything on resolution?
no.
Normal something safe.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Anything on resolution?
Nope. YuGiOh. Yep.
Spirit.
It's like they made this to be with flurry and track.
Mausoleum. Anything on the activation?
Thinking. Let's go PWC.
Sure.
White road effect.
Sure.
On res.
Okay.
Effective white binder. Okay, done.
Sure.
Oh, you haven't used milestone.
I have not used one.
We'll still do it. White binder on summon. I'm gonna target Maiden, Wishes, and I'll target the TB11 as well.
Okay. We'll go Mausoleum, target Spirit.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, though. I should have waited till you did that. Oh well. I'm gonna make it weird for you to do this.
Spirit Effect. Anything on that?
Nope. Game 2. You did. Gotta love die rolls, am I right? Gotta love die rolls, am I right?
Anything on Summon Spirit?
No. Oh, did I draw a card from White Binders as optional? Yes, optional. I forgot. Fine.
Battle. I had to beat over the mouse.
Yeah, I'll flip it.
Is it just non-targets vanishes?
Correct. Card very good.
That's fine.
Grab Chessie and banish the Spirit Dragon.
Sure.
I was trying to save it for your Odeon plays, but it is what it is. Oh, what am I adding? What am I adding? We will add another copy of Dormouse. What's up, Wilson? You tired of bullying children, or?
Terraforming.
Yep. Landforming. Maybe a construction in the background? Yeah. I wish I could have stopped it. Actually, I could have. I could have put that in terraforming, but it's fine.
True.
Yep. I don't think you have 2 traps in grave yet, right?
I don't have a Traps in Grave, but I'll set a card in my hand.
Yeah, fair enough.
Treasure Search.
Yeah. I had to hope you didn't have a second set. Oh well.
Well, you knew what it was.
Oh yeah, true.
It was real.
But Roar's a quick play, right?
No.
No. It's a normal spell?
It's a normal spell.
Damn. A card. Preferably.
Grab Anubis.
Sure.
Anubis effect.
You've already normaled.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. You've already used 2 normals, yeah.
That's a big misplay on my part, actually. That's a big misplay. Yeah, I should have grabbed the circuit. Yep, should have grabbed the circuit. I don't think it mattered. Oh, I should have really grabbed the circuit.
It might matter.
Yeah, that's game costing actually for me.
Yeah, I think so.
Did you have Dormouse in hand?
Yeah.
So many bottles too.
Correct.
We'll just go next. I screwed that up.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I should have grabbed the circuit, then I would have been fine because I could have done Temple of the Kings, and I actually I kept in Majesty, so I could have activated Majesty and just popped her board.
Yeah.
That was the idea, but I don't know why. But I shouldn't have done that.
I mean, you thought you had the normal and happens.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
See if I can actually see hand traps this game. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking forward to the day where
I'm not sure if I still win that game, even with the
Circuit?
maybe. Because I would have had Circuit and I would have had the Apopus guy.
What's the Purpose guy?
The one that resets the traps and then he's a pop.
The Fusion?
Yeah. So I would have had at least those two. For that Veiler, to be honest, but yeah. I was trying to force out
Yeah.
the trap. I was like,
You could have just gone Battle Phase, swung with Blue Eyes.
I could have. Yeah, I could have. And that would have forced you to banish it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
banish the
that's
Blue
what I should
Eyes.
have done. Because I had the Roar. I could have used Roar.
Well, you needed a Mausoleum out to get the extra normal.
Yeah. What I was saying is, if you banish the Blue Eyes, I just roared that.
I got 7 minutes.
I win doesn't guarantee me first, since I'm 2-1.
Yeah, I think I should get first, personally.
Maybe. It depends who your other matches are.
I lost against this guy. ODR cards.
So you're letting me go first this time, right?
No.
Oh, wow, I wonder. Fair enough. Good luck.
Stand by me?
Yeah.
Normal circuit. Effect.
To
Adds a Temple of the Kings or a spell trap that mentions it.
I'm gonna try Imperm.
Sure. Spirit. Anything on resolution?
Nope.
3 in the back, 1 passenger. So it's the same as yours, but I have a little bit. So if we have that third person in the back,
Well, I know we're gonna.
we'll set that.
We'll go Wishes.
Jesus. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, if it's Devin, Elijah, and Lincoln in the back, I don't mind either. Because they're gonna be.
Wait, we're taking Devin again?
Yeah. If he ever. Where is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, is Devin here today?
You can just text his ass later. Just text him.
Normal save.
I'll text him. Yep.
Sage effect.
I don't want to give him my number. I'm scared of the shit he'll send me.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll text him, don't worry. I'll Facebook message him. Damn, George.
It landed perfectly straight up on the ground.
That was pretty cool.
End of 8 main. Mausoleum target Blue Eyes. Or Spirit.
Yeah, I get what's happening.
Spirit effect.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. I love not drawing any side cards after siding in like 11 cards.
Yeah.
It's alright, you'll draw it for turn.
Yeah, true. And you know which one I'm drawing for turn. Not cross out. It's Lancia. Yep.
We're still grinding it out here.
Huh? What did he say? Oh, we should probably reset this.
I had one, and I thought I
Spirit effect. We'll go Ancient Fairy. Plus the 1,000.
It's a 2,800 attack fiend as well from Metal Bonus.
Yep.
Activate trade.
I'd be like the best.
I can regulate your bar. I don't want to sell it right now. But
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think a lot of people sell it. I had one and I sold it to Devin for $20.
Misplay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit up Devin and be like, yo, you should let me get that back.
I also paid $20 for mine. Bucks are gonna go crazy.
I mean, they're at 20 right now.
Oh, are they?
Oh, it's only 20?
Yeah, they've calmed down to 20 at this point.
Maybe I'll
I'm actually surprised about that.
put it in order.
We'll go treasures or search. Is that a trap and
I
green?
need a detonator.
Oh, you do?
Yep. I
Oh,
discarded.
yeah, you
it
discarded
off
it. Up the, yeah.
Yeah,
Gross.
I sold my I had 3 detonators and I sold them.
Should have kept one.
I should have kept one. I
Rude.
didn't think about Metal Jonas at the time.
No one did.
Special by membership.
I'm glad I have my Metal Jonases. That's dope.
Yeah. It's like 30 bucks.
Go Scorpion to search.
I'm gonna read this one, but yeah.
When that card came out, you told them, like, don't sell that card. It's gonna be crazy one day. He was right.
not good right now.
Metal Shop.
You guys put them on. Put them on. Nobody did.
Huh. Interesting. Yep.
Not a real card.
Reading's hard.
Excellent detective work.
Rabbit to search.
Yep.
He's giving me enough time just to activate one Dormouse effect.
Heartbeat's gonna go hard.
I wish, bro.
Skill issue, I guess.
Yeah, true.
This is really the first deck that
I've just drawn it.
True. Surely I'll just draw MST because that card negates. I think only activate one.
No, so this lets me activate this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Temple of the Kings only lets you activate one, but that lets me activate.
I just trust him.
No.
finally hit $40.
Focus to reset.
Yep.
It would go hard.
So, what do they do again? It's one.
One summons, sets another, and then the other one is a
negate.
negate.
Hey, it gets rid of the pop.
I got a minute 30.
You're a minute 30.
Damn. He's gonna let him do you like that?
Yeah, he's got a fucking Sparks in hand. That's why he's acting like that.
Oh god. He's at 9k. He resolved Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Oh shit!
Go ahead.
Oh, so you're just losing anyway.
Yeah, you cooked.
Well, how much time is left?
Minute.
A minute.
Oh, it's a draw phase? Okay. He never seen it coming.
It was smart to hold it.
Yeah, sure. That's what I did. Alert. Surely I didn't draw it for turn.
Play around talents that way.
Yeah.
Really good set of materials, so I gotta look at that list.
We'll go Azura. And then Focus. And then Focus.
Mirror is such a good card that I don't have anything behind it.
That's the one that sets one from deck, right?
Yeah.
True.
I don't have one. It's in the graveyard. I forgot I discarded it.
So resolve the lore.
Yep.
Man, why do people stop just playing 3 Fender in their decks?
Do you have to set summon? No. It's off.
Chesty Cat.
I'm playing like Malice. I don't really.
Chesty Cat affect the special when paying 3.
Same with Blue Eyes. Why am I not just playing 3
Anything on summon?
Nothing on the summon.
Affected Chesty?
To be a big asshole.
Fucking Azarin, man.
Yeah, true.
Normal summon White Rabbit effect.
You can't play in Memento because it's a horse.
Okay.
Add one of the other firewall monsters, and basically just offer one.
I gotta pop it with freaking rabbit. I didn't have to pop it with the Opus.
That's a card I'd love to get back into play.
Well, then I can chain TB11, which is actually kind of fucking me up right now.
Well, when I summoned this one, I could have just popped it because it's
Yeah.
anytime a trap monster is summoned, basically.
It's fair. I have to grab GWC. Doesn't matter though, because it's Azarin.
Yep.
Azarin, whatever I summon, it's kind of annoying.
This is where we dark hole.
True!
This is what Lincoln gets for playing Paleo for years.
Yeah, on God, yeah, probably.
You deserve it for like paleo.
I've heard things.
I played it on Tuesday. What did we have? A 40-minute game too?
Yeah. Something like that. Oh yeah, that's one. You got it. I can't do anything.
Logan on Tuesday. What about it? When I resolved transactional back.
Yeah, I drew Lancia as one of the cards on the floor. I'm like,
Yeah, don't do nothing to me.
yeah, the Fulos draw for turn didn't help either.
no.
150 life points.
Well, it also doesn't do anything because it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hand was just unfortunate.
I almost lost to that earlier.
I should have saved
Bro,
room. To,
where are you?
I was gonna say.
yeah, that card would have been kind of hard for me
I
to
don't
deal
like the
with for sure.
package.
You want to see all the cards that I didn't see?
I don't like it.
What do you mean you saw the cool? That guy's cool. Which one? Echelon?
Yeah.
Echelon's cool.
I gotta go back and figure out how to play Rescue Ace and Fire Fiendsmith together.
Of course you would, you racist.
It's not good. I can tell you that.
Life's a race, and Justin's a racist.
That's a good place to start. It's pretty good.
I didn't see Lancia against you. I was hoping to see Lancia.
I was like, man, this would work.
I have fifth, that's funny. I'm not getting anything.
We're cooking up over here.
Hope is blue. Odeon blue.
That's it. That looks really interesting.